Oh, you're not serious. No wonder that's what it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what the hell it is. Okay, wait a second, viewers. Let me start my timer here. I figured it out. For crying out loud. No wonder, like, here was I giving this room a free pass or whatever. Just like I give Jim Steinman a free pass. No wonder I remember doing this so much. Here was I, like, blissfully unaware. In the last part, I was like, I wonder why I remember finding this room so annoying. Well, do you want to know why? It's because you have to do it twice. That's how I remember it being so... That's how I remember doing it so much. Not because it's that difficult, but because you have to do it freaking twice. Okay, let's try and get the timing right on that one again. That's why. Because when you come down here, you come over here. Oh, for crying out loud. It's because you have to do this twice. Here was I in the last video. I was like, I don't know why I was so mean about, like, so traumatized by this room. Like, I got it first try doing the whole, like, beam ammo expansion thing. And then here I am. I went into that room, the Great Abyss or whatever, thinking, okay, maybe it's just, like, something that I missed in there. Maybe there actually is something that I'm able to do in there. Maybe there actually is something that I'm able to do in there, but and then I came back in here. I was like scanning around in case I'd like see something or whatever. Okay, now wait a second. What am I supposed to do here? This is honestly like it always bounces you up no matter what, right? That's it, the boost ball. There are only so many options. I was just about to say, this is like trying to figure out which way you're going to move with the control stick in like Super Mario Galaxy or something. Oh, and then I just saw that little spider ball track there. That shouldn't have taken that long to figure out. I should have just... But you see, the thing is, Joe was like throwing me off. Oh, there's dark temple keys. Oh, great. He's just like standing there. Does like the light beam one like home in? For some reason I like have it in my mind that like the light beam one homes in, but it doesn't look like it does. Maybe the maybe the Annihilator beam does. Oh, I missed like the wave beam from Metroid Prime 1. Hey, wait a second, were there actually 2 of you now, or are there 3 the whole time? Because that would be typical, wouldn't it? There's actually like more enemies than I thought there were. So what can we do here? The aerial, so that's just an Annihilator beam door. But there's like a weird square over here for some reason. What's that weird, like, weird square? This almost looks like a screw attack bouncing wall jump thing. So that's an Annihilator beam door. That's a whole lot of nothing. That's a screw attack wall jump thing. And that screw attack wall jump thing is probably how you get like the last temple key. Okay, now I've got it. Oh great, just what I needed, a load of you motherfuckers. So yeah, today is Thursday. I've really been enjoying my time off, like I must say, kind of like I was saying in like the other video. It's nice just to have like a, oh my god, I really miss like the wave beams. Remember how nice it was to have like to be able to like home in using the wave beam. To be able to like home in using the wave beam. To be able to like home in so easily using the wave beam in Metroid Prime 1. Like I think like they try to do something similar with the various beams in this one. Was I supposed to like go down below instead? Oh. Well, this is a fine mess I've got myself into, isn't? Oh no, wait, it's okay. I was like, this is a fine mess I've got myself into. No, stop switching around your visors like a lunatic. But yeah, it's been really nice just to have the time off to relax and do whatever I want to do. Like on Tuesday, the last time I was recording, I didn't get muscles in the end, by the way. What I did was I had like potatoes left over that I needed to use up. I had like potatoes left over that I needed to use up, so I went into town and got some well, we know how to deal with you, don't we? The Cavalier King Charles Cavalier Spaniel. Of course it is. I can tell. Well, there it is. That's a screw attack right there. We're finally going to be getting it in this video. I'm telling you, like, this whole part of this whole sanctuary part of the game feels like an entire half the entire Let's Play at this stage. I do remember this part being fun though. So yeah, I ended up like getting some cheese and made tartiflette, which tartiflette is beautiful. Like if any of you are not sure what tartiflette is, it's pretty much like, what did that power morph ball thing even do? Like there's a portal over there, I know. What tartiflette basically is like a mix of cream, reblochon cheese, potato, and usually like smoked bacon or lardon or whatever. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I did not see what that morph ball bomb thing did. What did it do? Oh, it just activates the thing, but I haven't spun it around. Ah, there's a thing here. There we go. It activates the laser, but it hasn't like, because I haven't spun the thing around yet, then it doesn't do anything. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, that was Tuesday. Then yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Yesterday I went into town and I met my mom for lunch. I did some photography on the way. Met my mom because it was actually like a nice dry day yesterday, not like every other day this week, including today. Oh, the wasps are here. And then last night we went to this restaurant that I love, and we went to this place I really like in Cork called Latitude 51. It's like a wine bar kind of a place, but they were doing like for 30 euros a head. They were doing like a wine and cheese like tasting event or whatever. So you pay 30 quid in, and you pay 30 quid in. God, another one of you clowns. I really don't. I feel like just using like the dark burst on you just because like you piss me off that much. And then it doesn't even hit the idiot. There we go. So how am I supposed to get over there now? Is there like an X-ray platform or something? Oh no, there's like a whole one of these things here. Don't, like, roll off the edge, please. Jesus, it's a good thing I got that, like, beam ammo expansion. I'd be, like, dying here. I wonder if, like, objectively whether the dark beam even is better against them than anything else. It just feels, like, nice and concussive when you use it. I guess that's why I like it. I'm telling you, that's exactly what I was afraid of happening in, like, another video. I was afraid of this exact thing happening, which was, like, me just, like, walking off the edge when I get out of the morph ball. So, yeah, that was really nice. Like, you got, we got, like, so basically, like, 5 different wines, 5 different cheeses. So, like, you got, like, 5 glasses of wine and 5 cheeses and things, and I thought it was, like, really delicious. It was just a nice, like, way to spend the, Don't walk off the edge, please. It was just, like, a really nice way to spend the evening, and that's the thing, like, when you're... If you think I'm bothered by you sitting there shooting your stupid, pitiful little laser beam at me, then, honey, there's a big storm coming. Just you wait till I get the annihilator beam. It's like a George Bush's, and George Bush Let's Plays Metroid Prime 2. I've got an annihilator beam, and I'm not afraid to use it. How many times? Seriously? It's like a comedy of errors at this point. Well, look, at least now our path forward is clear. So that was really nice, and then this morning I went in and got the, I went in and got my hair cut, came back home. Actually, no, I went in and got my hair cut. I had like I got some bread in the bakery in the market. Came back home, and now here I am, let's playing Metroid Prime 2. How sweet it is. Life is sweet, life is good. I completely had, like, no recollection. Like, I know I've said this, like, 1,000 times before, right? But I honestly had, like, no recollection of this, like, whole, like, sanctuary portion of the game being so long. I really didn't. Like, this has been going on forever. Not that I mind, right? But for some reason in my mind, it was just, like, it was a way shorter than this. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. There's also that. There's also that distinct probability, right? But yeah, it feels good, like, just to kind of have the chance to sit down and relax and do whatever I want. Like yesterday, I finally, like, started playing Octopath Traveler 2 again, and loving it, right? Really, really good. There's like a couple of things that I like, right? One thing that is kind of interesting is that, like, when you're recruiting when you're doing the chapter 1s of the other characters, usually you play with them on their own. Whereas, like, in Octopath Traveler 1, like, you, and I'm not going to, like, spoil too much, so don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just going to say, like, about, like, general mechanics of the game-wise. But, in Octopath Traveler 1, when you'd go to, like, one of the 8 characters, like... Whoa, hang on a second. Why wasn't I able to go across that whole chasm? Oh, why wasn't I able to go across? Why did I have the bowl, Bart? Why did I have the bowl? That's what it is. It's because I was going too fast. I was, like, tapping B like a lunatic. Whereas actually it doesn't work like the screw attack in other games. The way... You think I'm scared of you? I know that, like, 3 missiles takes you down, so why the hell would I ever be intimidated by you? So yeah, like, so in, like, Octopath Traveler 1, when you did, like, the chapter 1 of the next character you were going to play as, you would keep the party members that you had, so you would, like, do their chapter 1, which obviously is easy because you could do any of the... Do you know what, maybe I can Dark Burst you. Oh, I don't have enough Dark Beam ammo, that's the problem. I need, no wonder I need that, like, beam ammo thing. Here am I, like, trash talking. I'm like, oh, the most, like, the least exciting thing you can see in a, the least exciting thing you could see in a Metroid Prime game, a beam ammo restock station or whatever. And now here I am, like, dying, crawling on the floor for dark beam ammo as usual. What's new, right? Well, there's a missile expansion. That's handy. Not gonna complain about that. But how do I get, like, that dark key? Is what I'm more interested in. Because it's, like, surrounded by a force field, right? Oh, there's, like, a way to get into it from, like... There's a way to get into it from the other side. No, that's the vault. I'm not looking for the vault. Jesus, this 3D map is going to be the death of me. So if I go to main research, then I should be able to use the portal, I guess, and then take the way up. And then come out through that way? Is that what it's telling me to do? It looks like it anyway. Okay, well, look, let's try it. What have we got to lose, right? Because I think with the screw attack, I think that's, whereas, like, it's a kinetic orb cannon in the light world, I think it's like a screw attack wall jump wall, like Wario on the wall in the dark world. Oh my god, not I don't need you in my life. I don't. I'm actually just going to flat out ignore you. I said I'm actually just going to flat out ignore you. Don't. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Wait a second, I need this. I've been using, like, so much dark ammo here. Oh, well, that's good. These are, like, the best boxes in the game. Metroid Prime 2 has been, like, holding out on me. This is like a kinetic... Oh, there's like a pit down this way. Well, this is interesting. What the... Is there, like, something else if I go that direction? I feel like this is, like, something like this. Oh, this is, like, Pachinko Pain is what it is. Is there, like, a fast way to get up there? I'm gonna, like, try and do this right. So I want to go left, middle, I think it is. I think is where I'm trying to go. Is what it looks like for the Pachinko Pain. Yeah, there we go, for the missile expansion. So I think this is like a screw attack wall in the dark world. I have no idea why I remember that, but it just feels like that's what it is. But now I'm like asking myself, how am I going to get up there? Well, it'll be fun. But yeah, so that's one thing that I like, because it means that you're not like doing this like chapter 1, this piss easy chapter 1, using like all of your strong characters that you've had since the beginning of the game or whatever. So I really like that, actually. Now, how are we going to get up? How are we going to get up here? How shall we do this? There has to be like a... Oh, there's like a whole... there's a whole like system to it. Well, they're not. It's just straightforward. Yeah, here we go. I was right. Of course it is. I can tell. The other thing that that's new, that to be honest, I'm not a fan of. I feel like this is something where it's like it almost feels like, okay, well, you did this just for the sake of it, but it really wasn't necessary. You know what I mean? Is the whole like night and day aspect of the game, right? I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. So there are so basically, instead of just having like one secondary ability, like every character, instead of having just one secondary ability, every character has like two potential secondary abilities. One that they have in the daytime, that's Judgment Drop, whatever, and then that's the Vault Attack Portal. So where are we trying to get to now? We're trying to get to Hive Jar. Well, I know where we were going because we went there the last time, and then to the Hive Temple Access. We're trying to. We'll go to this save room. We'll go to the ammo station and go to the save room, and then we'll finish off the video, and we'll be primed to take on the next boss. Well, like, why wouldn't I just go back the way we came, though? That's the thing. What's the whole point in this? In this like door? I suppose it's to make for like ease of access later on, maybe. Potentially. So that you don't have to go all like strange ways to get back there. But yeah, for me that's just more annoying than anything else, because there are times when you like go to a town, like for example you have the thief, and I'm like, okay, well look, I'm here with my thief character. All I want to do is like steal from somebody. But then it's like, no, you can't steal from anybody because it's nighttime. So when it's nighttime, you can't steal with the thief. When it's nighttime, you can only like fight them or whatever. But when it's nighttime, if you have the scholar with you, the scholar can mug people. But it's like everyone's too strong, so you can't mug them either. So it's like, to be honest, I'm kind of like, I'm not a big fan of that. Like the whole like the change in, and as well it makes things a bit complicated because like whatever characters are appearing in the various villages, like NPCs, I mean, like with all their side quests and stuff, like whatever characters will appear. Oh my god, it's you! You're in the Torvis transport access, that's where you are. The King Charles Cavalier Spaniel. Of course it is. I can tell. Is this just the way that I came? What different ways are there in here? No, this is where I'm coming, the transit station. The city in the sky room. So yeah, the NPCs are different depending on like whether you go somewhere during the day or during the night, or else it'll be like the same NPCs or somewhere but they're in different places. So it's just like another layer of stuff. Like the game is still really good, obviously, like don't get me wrong. The game is still fantastic. But it's just like that's a whole other like layer of complexity that I didn't really need, and I feel like it just kind of makes things irksome more than adding anything. Like it doesn't add anything because like you're always going to have like you're always going to be able to have characters that can do the skills. Like as I say, when you can't like steal during the nighttime, you can mug during the nighttime. And if you can't like scrutinize during the nighttime, you can, I don't know, do some. You can inquisitor them or whatever it's called. What the hell is this central area? Is this even where I want to go? Yes, it is. But it's just like, what's the point then? You might, if you have like, if all of the characters have all of the same skills, whether it's day or night, just different ones have different versions of those skills, then why not just like leave it the way it was, you know? Why not just like leave it how it was initially? That's kind of where I'm coming from with this. I'm kind of like, at the end of the day, it doesn't add anything to the game. It just makes it more complicated than I'm willing to put up with, you know? Other than that, it's like pretty much just more of what you loved about Octopath Traveler 1. That's kind of all you need to know. It's just more of what you would have loved about the original game. And so I'm kind of glad I figured this out in like a while ago now, because I know exactly where I'm going here now. I know that there's like a door there and a door here or whatever. So wait a second, where up above is the hive access, so where I'm actually trying to get to is the blue door on top to go to the ammo station. That's where I'm trying to go. This room, we love it, right? Some would say it's the greatest room. Oh my god, I like literally like of all the rooms like that where like which could do with a, the other way there are like a load of these rooms in these Metroid Prime games. There's a load of these rooms in these Metroid Prime games which have like once you've like cleared them, right? Like your reward for having cleared them is that like there's a way to like make it easier or whatever. Like that's your reward. The reward for having cleared it is that it gets like, the next time you come through, you don't have to do all of that same crap that you did the first time. But that room, no. Why would you want that? Just the most irritating, irksome room in the game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to, like, will I record Quadraxis now? I kind of don't feel like it. I kind of feel like just doing more. Yeah, I think I'll record Quadraxis tomorrow. I'd like to, like, approach Quadraxis. Like, for such, like, it's probably, like, the best boss battle in the game. Like, that's the thing about this game. They don't, like, I know they have, like, the repeating Dark Samus battles that feel like pretty much the same battle over and over again. Well, not really. They have, like, slight differences or whatever. But by and large, they feel kind of like the same battle multiple times. The main area boss battles, like Amorbus and the Chica, and especially Quadraxis, they are, like, monumental in scale. They're so good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. In the next part, we will fight Quadraxis. We will officially complete Sanctuary, believe it or not. We will officially complete Sanctuary. And then it's pretty much just a collectathon through to the end of the game. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.